Hi friends, this video is about the three main immigration pathways from India to United States today. I'm Marina Shepelsky and I'm an immigration attorney in America for the past 20 years. I'm the founding member of Shepelsky Law Group and I want to talk about the Indian immigrants today. It's really interesting because they're the second largest immigration group in the United States after Mexican immigrants. So we got a lot of immigrants from India here in the States in the 19th century. At that time, they were mostly low-skilled workers, but in the 20th century, it was a real brain drain from India, and a lot of white-collar Indian professionals came to the United States in the 1900s up until the 2000s. So let's talk about what today constitutes the three main immigration pathways from India and my personal ideas how to improve this. Because as you guys know, India gives US so many great people, from culture to work to intellectual jobs, IT, business, medicine. So many doctors and nurses in US are Indian now. And so what are the three main pathways? Number one is, of course, the temporary work visas. These could be H-1Bs or sometimes the H-2s. The H-2s are for like the low-skilled or the unskilled workers. The H-1B is where you need a college degree and experience in a narrow field, and this is where the American companies who can't find US workers hire from. So Indian workers are definitely coming in US through temporary work visas. The second major pathway is the Indians are coming to US to study in school. And these are the F1 student visas, the J1s, the M1s, apprentices. So these are the students. The students are the second main pathway. And the third pathway is through conversion of the first two. So the temporary work visas and the student visas can become a green card in US if you do the things right. So first of all, how do we go from student visa to a green card? Usually you look for a job offer. You look for a company to sponsor you for a work visa first usually, and then for a green card. And of course, if you already have a work visa, for example, if you have the H-1B for 6 years, you can just do the perm green card without having to advertise and get the certification from the US Labor Department. If you don't have the 6 years H-1B, you can just file for the perm, you can just file for the green card by doing the certification, advertising for the job. But unfortunately, in today's reality, it takes like a year to a year and a half time, and sometimes the employers don't want to wait that long. But the reality is those are the three main ways that people come here, and the conversion is usually when people hire you from someone, from the jobs that are already there in the company. They want to hire people they're familiar with, people they've already worked with. So those are the main pathways. Now, of course, there's family unification, because so many Indian Americans are already here. They have US citizenship and they have green cards. And they're bringing their parents, their siblings, their spouses home. For many Indians, they still like to keep the traditions going and do arranged marriages. They go back home, they get a fiance or a husband or a wife from the home country, they bring them here. And of course, that's also a big way to come to the United States, but the majority is still coming through work or to be a student here. I hope this video is helpful, because we generalized just the reality of how the main pathways are. And in my opinion, the things to improve here by the US government is to get rid of the quotas from certain countries like China and India and Philippines, and just have one number for everyone. It shouldn't be separated by how many green cards or visas should be issued to people from different countries, because I feel that in this time we need more people from India, because to stave off the recession and to still continue fighting with the effects of the pandemic on our economy and our business field. We need more Indian immigrants here more than ever. And it would be really good if we can just get rid of the quotas and not have the Indian immigrants wait as long as they do. This is my personal opinion, but I hope you guys agree. If you do or you don't, drop a comment. We can talk about your story of immigration. Thank you so much for watching, and please become a follower on our channel, Marina Shepelsky, for immigration law. Thank you.